again, and it's been a while. I had footage filmed last week, and I liked what I filmed towards the beginning of the week, but then the end of the week happened, and things just kind of went to shit, and if I wasn't filming, I was filming, and it was just garbage that I didn't like, and I just wasn't into it, and then this weekend came and I did not do anything. I rewrote 2 pages on Saturday and played Dragon Age Inquisition the rest of the weekend. I did hit my goal of rewriting 100 pages for Camp Nano. On about Thursday, I hit 100 pages. Yeah, so it was either the 23rd or the 22nd, one of those 2 days. It's been hard to keep track. Things have just been kind of off for me, and it's a part of why I wasn't filming, because I was kind of in this mindset where I only cared about Dragon Age. I can develop a one-track mind when I become into things, I guess. I don't know. Work has just been killing me. Working from home a couple of days out of the week has kind of lost its novelty. It's still really, really nice. Obviously, I don't have to be rushing around right now. I have time to stop and film and get something, constructive or creative done. But it's just, it makes my days in the office that much harder. I'm over it. I've been having some skin issues that made me really self-conscious, and I didn't want to film. You can kind of see I still am, and it's all over my neck, and the corners of my mouth are split and dry and cracked, and I, went to take a bite of something and freaking the worst pain ever. And honestly, I think it's because I have to wear a mask when I'm at my desk at work. So that's fun, but I was breaking out a lot in this general area, and it just made me really self-conscious, and I didn't want to come on and film. I would try to film, and it was all I could think about. I would look in the viewfinder, it was all I could see, and it just was not making for a good video. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to film until this clears up. And it's cleared up a little bit. And I'm trying to take care of my skin. I'm trying to cleanse it every day, moisturize it every day. I ordered a face, peel that I'm hoping helps. It kind of sucks. I don't have a fear of getting old or anything, but it seems like I'm developing all of these skin issues, the minute I turn 31, so that's fun. But yeah, so the reasons I didn't film, wasn't feeling it, very self-conscious about skin issues, and also I went through another bout of envy, except this time it wasn't writer envy, it was AuthorTube envy, and I'm not going to name names. I saw someone, they're kind of a new YouTuber, brand new to the scene, and they gained 500 subscribers overnight, and their videos aren't much different from mine. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm talking about, my own envy here. Their videos aren't that much different from mine, and they aren't that much different from people I watch on YouTube who also don't have that many subscribers, and it's just, it kind of was reinforcing this, in the real world, in society, yeah, you get ahead faster if you are conventionally attractive and thin and all of those things. You look like you could be on a magazine. And also if you come from money and exude this, the perfect aesthetic, basically. I feel like, unfortunately, even in the writing world, you don't gain, I guess, a following or a fan base or whatever you want to call it, unless you fit that aesthetic. And it was just a little frustrating to watch. And I like this AuthorTuber. I'm not trying to shit on them. I really like them. I've been following them kind of from their creation, but it's out of nowhere, suddenly they're well past 500 subscribers, they're doing live streams, and it's just, when I compare myself or other AuthorTubers that I watch to them, they're not that different, except for the fact that they fit the perfect aesthetic of thin, pretty, white, and rich. And I'm really not trying to, shit on that. Obviously, I'm white. It's just, it sucks when you see that pretty much the world is dominated by aesthetics. It really sucked. So I was feeling a bit of AuthorTube envy, and it made me really questioning. Obviously, it's early. I have coffee, I just haven't drank it yet, but it had me just really questioning my future on AuthorTube, whether or not any of this is actually worth it. Like, I do my best to make content, I do my best to document and track, I guess, my journey as a self-published author, but at the end of the day, maybe I just don't have the right personality. Maybe I'm not thin, pretty, and rich enough. I don't know what it is, so it's been really rough. You know, during Dragon Age loading screens, when I'm sitting there thinking, like, I have a $400 camera, and am I just gonna give up making YouTube videos? Like, I don't know. And I'm not trying to say that I'm only on YouTube to get followers and get likes and everything, but it does kind of reach a point where it's like, why am I here if nobody cares? Does that make sense? So yeah, I was dealing with that, and for the time being, I'm not going anywhere. I genuinely like making videos, and I've met amazing people on YouTube, so I don't want to leave them, that's for sure. So yeah, it's just been kind of rough these past few days, and it could just be that I'm going through a phase like I tend to do, and you know, it's all exacerbated by everything that's going on in the world right now. But yeah, enough doom and gloom, goodness. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen this. I got myself a new cup, my normal Starbucks cup. I got it on Etsy. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? And it even has my name in Star Wars font. I love it. I love it so much. I've been drinking just out of this nonstop since I got it on Friday. Did I tell you what day it is? It's Monday. It's Monday, April 28th. It's 5:07 in the morning. So I have about, an hour till I have to work. Technically under an hour, but I won't put too much flavor syrup in there. But yeah, so back to writing things. I finished my Camp Nano goal. Camp Nano is still going on, so I reached 100 words on the 22nd, which was actually Wednesday. So I went on Wednesday, but I have also been writing since then. So since the 22nd, I've rewritten 9 more pages, so I'm actually at 109 pages rewritten. And I really did want to do a lot more. I wanted to kind of push the limits and see exactly what I could do in a month, but real life, don't play like that. So I am happy that I reached my goal. I am more than a little over halfway through the first draft. I'm still not close to being finished, and that is really disappointing, but it is what it is. Another thing that really sucks is I need to get this finished. I want the 3rd book to be publishable at least by the end of this year, and I know that probably seems like a tall order because this is only the 2nd draft, and I plan to do at least a 3rd, if not a 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So I need to do this. I need to do this like now. But the whole reason I started playing Dragon Age again was because my project Elfblood is kind of simmering on the back burner in my brain, and I thought maybe playing Dragon Age would give me both the inspiration but also the fix that I needed for now for fantasy, to the point where I was hoping that it would be enough. It would satiate my fantasy need for now until I was ready to work on Project Elfblood, and it gave me the inspiration, but now all I can think about is those characters and what I want to do with those characters, and I really want to work on it. But also, I don't want to jump into it too soon because I've never written fantasy before, and as much as I like fantasy as a genre, I don't feel like I'm smart enough to write fantasy. And so I'm really scared that I'm building up all of this steam and momentum for Project Elfblood, and by the time I sit down to write it, I'm just gonna bomb. And I really love my characters. I love what I've created so far in terms of Elfblood and what it means to the story, and other possible bloods in the future. Unfortunately, I am great at creating universes, but not so great at actually explaining those universes and painting a picture for a reader. I don't know, that may in the future just be something I work on for myself, because I don't have a lot of faith in my fantasy writing skills. But yeah, so it's been making it really hard. I will come and I'll sit and I'll get ready to rewrite some pages because it needs to be done. And the whole time, all I can think is, God, I'd much rather be writing about Winifred and Trin right now, but I can't because I have to finish this. So yeah. I have, you know, close to 45 minutes now. And I am going to try to get some writing done because it needs to be done for sure. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this publishable by the end of this year. Like, I don't know. That's disheartening. Also, I'm trying to use my big tripod more, so that's why we have a different angle here. But also, I like it because you can, like, see... There they are. My Christmas lights, and they make me very happy. And you can also see the little, there we go, that's the thing for my heating pad. I needed it within easy reach, okay? But yeah, so I'm going to get started. I'm on page 223, which is in chapter 32, and oh boy, there is 7 pages left in this chapter, and I know I'm not gonna hit that today, that's for sure. Alright, so I did a 25-minute sprint. It is 5:41, so I'm probably gonna stop filming. But I did a whole page, gave myself 674 words for today. This scene has just been a little hard to write because someone is like learning about the magic world for the first time, and it's in her character to just accept it because she's the kind of person who, I guess, is always looking for more explanation, more answers. She's always wanted more from what she sees around her, so her introduction to the magic world is like, she's like, you know, in her head it's like, finally, you know, yes, this makes sense, this is perfect, I'm so excited. But it's hard for me to convey that because it kind of just seems like she's being told about it and she's like, okay, like, cool, works for me, like, and it just feels really casual, so it's kind of difficult to try and really show why she's so accepting of this knowledge. But fortunately, this scene is almost finished. I'm probably going to finish it before I start working, but I'm not going to film that because then I will have to take all that time to put my camera away and everything. And at the end of the day, this isn't really a full-on writing vlog. This was a vlog to tell you, hey, I won Camp Nano, and here's where I'm at in my story. Not at all close to being finished, so yeah, I just wanted to make a video because I've made camp vlogs consistently for most of April, all except, you know, last week. So it didn't seem right that I not film a video about winning Camp Nano, so that's what this video is. I won Camp Nano and I still have a lot of work to do. And things have been rough for me, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back around. And like always, I am very far behind on all the AuthorTube videos that I watch, so I have to kind of catch up. And if you have not seen me, like, in your comments, I promise I'm there, I'm watching, and I will comment as soon as I can, as soon as I can think of what I want to say. It's just been hard for me to keep up with everything these past few days, and I don't know why. It's like everything overwhelms me at the moment. But yeah, so I'm really sorry I disappeared. I'm really sorry that I couldn't keep up with regular camp vlogs for the month. But yeah, so sorry for being MIA. Sorry for not being caught up on all your videos. I'm gonna do that today, hopefully. And I will get this video up as soon as I can. Oh my god, I said it was Monday. It's not. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the 28th. I just realized. I filmed this whole vlog under the impression that it was Monday, and it's Tuesday. I feel like that just, like, invalidates my whole vlog, and I gotta film again, but I can't because I have to work. So yeah, it's Tuesday. And I'm gonna try to get caught up on all my YouTube channels and comments, and I'm gonna work. And I'm also going to try to write a little bit more. probably won't play Dragon Age today even though I really want to, just because I did that yesterday. So yeah. Again, I'm sorry for not being around. Sorry for being such a grump this morning about everything I talked about. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do better because chances are I'm gonna have more days like this weekend because things are hard right now. But I'm not going anywhere for now. I did have a brief time this weekend thinking that I don't need this channel, but I do like this channel and I like all of you, so I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, I hope your Camp Nano is going well. You still have today, tomorrow, and Thursday, so don't give up. You can still make it. And I'm still writing even though I won, so we got this. We got this. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let me know down below how your camp is going, if you've already finished, or if you gave up, or if, you know, whatever, let me know. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.